number 2. And in our 10 Faves show, it's a variety show, you know, like the old-time fun variety shows. And so it's gonna be a lot of different kinds of items in this hour. This right here is exercise from Tony Little. And now we know Tony Little is America's personal trainer. He's created the Cycle Tone Pro exercise bike. This, and I'm gonna stand off to the side for a second. This is an exercise bike, but it doesn't look like your traditional bike, because traditionally you would have 2 wheels and you would have the handlebars and the whole 9 yards, right? And you'd have something that would take up a considerable amount of space in your home or in the room that you decide to put it in. We love exercise bikes because, first off, we already know how to bike. They're fun, they're easy, but what makes this different is the way that you have what is called active sitting. Because sometimes if we can kind of lean on handlebars, we do, and we're not really getting the most of our workout. This gives you, it promotes active sitting. So you sit upright, you're engaging your abs and your stomach muscles, you're stabilizing your entire midsection, which we call the core, and your back. And then of course you're working your arms as well. It's low impact workout. It gently works your legs, your back, your behind, your abs. And it's also, again, engaging that midsection, that core, because you can't quote unquote cheat. You know, if you had handlebars here and you got tired, all you'd have to do is like lean on the handlebars, and then you're not getting the full workout. But with this, you've got that active sitting in this nice, plush, comfortable seat that I will tell you is a lot more comfortable than a traditional biker seat, because traditional bike seats are not comfortable at all. This one is nice, and it's cushioned, and it's big. This bike as well can hold up to 300 pounds. So you have something that is nice and strong and sturdy. You've got, obviously your pedals down at the bottom. You have a great counter right here that counts your strides, your minutes, and it counts your time right there, and it's very, very simple to use. And then you also have wheels right there along the front. So if you wanted to roll this into a different room or roll this into a different space, you could easily do that. And one of the best parts about this, you see how we have it in our living room, and there's a TV right there? Pop it right in front of the TV, and you're exercising. And Wayne is also showing you that it comes right along with 2 1-pound dumbbells. So you can get your upper body workout going at the same time that you're getting your lower body workout going. And do you see how he's got that active sitting? So he's sitting straight up, he's working all of his core, all of his lower body, and with those dumbbells that you can choose to use with this or not, it's up to you. He's also working his arms as well. In addition to this, you are getting 2 workout DVDs that come along with this, and it's great because you've got, they're both 30-minute workout DVDs, so you're not gonna have that boredom factor of just sitting on the bike and, you know, and cycling through. You can work out and have a good time with this, which is great. And with all of Tony Little products, he always brings us his 1-year personal trainer VIP helpline, which is great. So you have access to call a personal trainer anytime for an entire year and ask them any kind of questions, whether it's exercise questions or eating questions, or maybe it's just motivational kind of questions. You've got all of that with this purchase. Now, we have some testimonials that we want you to take a listen to. And while you're listening, go ahead and order your brand new Cycle Tone Pro.
Okay, well, I started off being really into fitness and sports, working out a lot. I do fitness competitions, so I'm very into working out and keeping my body healthy. And one thing that's so great about the Cycle Tone is I feel like I'm getting a total body workout. So if I want to add resistance, I can really get my legs going, or, you know, if I want to pump my arms, I get my arms going too. And then what's great about it is it also comes with weights on the side as well. So if I, you know, have a good playlist going and I just want to start getting some shoulder workouts in, my triceps, it's kind of like an all-in-one, and I can choose the intensity that I want, which is great. And the whole time I'm engaging my core. So if I want to add some different workouts, obliques specifically, my legs and arms, everything's being worked at once.
All right, so you can hear and you can see how easy this is going to be to use. And what I like, again, is that it gives you the exercise that we love from a bike, but it also allows us to have all of that core work because we're actively sitting. We're not leaning on the handlebars. It doesn't take up nearly as much space as a traditional stationary bike would in our home. So if you don't want to turn your home into a gym, and most of us don't, you know, we do want maybe, you know, a couple of different pieces that we can get on when we want to work out, without having to go to the gym, without having to go outside or anything like that, this would be great. If you want to pop it up right in front of your TV in your living room or even in your bedroom, it doesn't take up a lot of space, which is fantastic. If you want it to move it out of the way, it does come along with wheels. It's easy to pick it up and roll it out, which is fantastic. It holds up to 300 pounds. And the fact that you're getting all of this for our price of 5 flex payments that you've got here, you can get it home and you can start using it and see how you like it. We will have a full presentation of this one coming up at 5 p.m. But if you want to go ahead and try it out because you're thinking, okay, that's the bike of my dreams. Doesn't take up space. I already know how to use it. I'm going to work out. I get the